But I kind of knew. I just kind of thought, well, if radio don't adopt it, if someone at radio doesn't say, yeah, this is great, and kind of starts playing it, then what the fuck is the point? You know, and that's the issue we've had. It's not been with the American audience. I think the American audience are ready for my Strickland Banks stuff, you know. I think it's just a few gatekeepers at radio. And the fact that I will sit here and publicly say that it is another reason why they won't play my music, because I'm being real. And a lot of the stuff over there, the system, the way that music is sold, and the way it actually gets to the people, you know, I don't know, man. It's kind of the way it is. And the way it is just fake. And when someone like me comes along and I'm real and I'm honest, and I sit there and I ain't gonna take no shit or suck no dick to further my career, I think people just go, well, fuck you then. If you're not gonna play the game like everybody else does, if you're not gonna come and massage my ego and come and be friends with me in order to get your music played on the radio, then fuck you.
Now, you've mentioned the Ballad of Bellmarsh, and I've read in a previous interview that it's more hip hop, and that all the people that bought Defamation are going to be...
They'll fucking hate it. Yeah.
So hate it. Any news on when that's going to hit?
I'm glad they'll hate it. You know, listen, I've always said you got to be a fan of me, man. You can't be a fan of one album or one thing I do. I read messages people leave on YouTube, so angry that I've gone and done a soul album, telling me I'm not real and all the rest of it. And I just think, as human beings, we're all complex. We all have different sides to us. You can't meet someone and just judge someone, but I can't look at you and say you are this and this is what you do and this is your life. I have no fucking idea. You know, the problem is when you come out as an artist, any kind of artist, and you do one thing, people try and define you by that one thing. And as soon as they see you're different from that, you know, they can't handle it. They can't take it. They're like, it must just be that he's sold out and he just wants to make money. And as soon as you look at something like that, you're ignoring the actual kind of quality of the music, the quality of the songwriting, all the hard work I've put into it. And only because you thought I was this, and now I've showed you that I'm this. If I'd come out as just a soul singer in the first place, I wouldn't have all that animosity from people. I think there'd be a lot of people that listen to hip-hop music that would be able to enjoy my second album. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's a good fucking album. And the lyrics are strong and the lyrics are about something. You know what I mean? But it's because they saw me as that. And so the same thing's going to happen now, because you've got a bunch of people that have bought Strickland Banks that don't even know about Who Needs Actions. That when I do Ballad of Bellmarsh, they're going to be like, what the fuck is he doing? And that's just life, right? And I can't be controlled by those fucking small-minded people. So I love the fact that I'm going to piss all them people off, because for me, they shouldn't be fans anyway.
You know, on Bellmarsh, I actually read you did a track called Officer Men with
Ray Winston.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wrote this kind of John Cooper Clarke-esque kind of spoken word song through like a prison officer's point of view. Yeah. And I just thought, this sounds like Ray Winston should be doing it. And I asked him and he said yes. I thought he was going to say no, and he said yes. And he come down the studio and he fucking smashed it. It sounds great. It's like the 2011 Park Life. It's proper cool. But I got to finish Your Manners and get that out before I can start working on Ballad of Bellmarsh again.
I know there's a Defamation of Strickland Banks sort of short movie. I've seen some trailers on YouTube and stuff. What's the process?
Yeah, no, that's why I want to get the Ballad of Bellmarsh out, because Ballad of Bellmarsh is the Strickland Banks story told through hip hop. So it's like whatever videos we shoot for the Ballad of Bellmarsh will just be a continuation of what you've already seen with Strickland Banks. So that will allow us, I think, we'll have enough coverage and footage from all the videos we've shot to put a kind of film together. When I came to the label with this idea, I came to them saying we should do a film, we should put it in the cinema, and we should release the soundtrack off the back of it. And they're a film company, and they're a music company, they're a record label, not a film company. And I think the idea of making a film you know, just, yeah, scared the fuck out of them. So they was like, look, let's see how the album does first before we start talking about a film. So we did see how the album done, and it done fucking great. But then I was so busy doing the videos for it and gigging and touring that I couldn't get the film together. So the Ballad of Bellmarsh is an opportunity for me to go and try and finish that film.